Welcome, everybody, to another... presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Durant. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass, and he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Pass to Drummond. Outside Irving. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jump shot.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Embiid can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Brown. Irving with it. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Now here's Irving. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
And that one's good. Green.
Smart drive that time by Green, sliding in around the defense and getting it to go.
For three, Durant. That one no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
First quarter.
Pass to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Over Drummond. Second chance effort. Embiid misses. Outside Curry. Here's Durant. And that's off the glass and in.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. And he can run the floor.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Green. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Here's Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And he drops the first. And Harris drops them both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Here's Irving. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
A nice shot by Milton.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all
right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
76ers foul. Matisse Thybulle. His first foul. First team foul.
And Dragic, here we go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with his team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Outside Milton. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Dragic. Driving inside. And counted from 12 feet. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a shot from Dragic. His mechanics are so strong. Those mid-range buckets are easy money for him.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Joel Embiid.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play.
Maxey. James Harden.
Pass to Thomas. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Harris outside. And the 76ers call time here.
All right, everybody. Who wants the t-shirt?
Here's Maxey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nice move. Puts one up from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Mills. Here's Thomas. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dragic outside. Shot clock at 6. High post Aldridge. Here's Thomas. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here are the Sixers now. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Harden misses. Oh, stolen by Harden. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way you don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul. The Sixers leading. The 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Sinks the tray.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off. Well, you look at Harden, he doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Dragic outside. There's a screen by Aldridge. Second chance shot. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Pass to Aldridge. The kick out to Dragic. That one falls. Dragic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The free throw drops for Embiid. 40 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Mills. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Philadelphia has possession. Harden into the lane. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
For three, Dragic. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harris on the wing. Back to Green. Puts up a three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Philadelphia has possession. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Down low. Here's Harris. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Philadelphia with the ball. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 12.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Drains the triple.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Pass to Harris. Oh, Durant with a steal. And here's the fast break. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Drummond with the screen. Durant on the attack.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Pass to Embiid. Harris a screen. Embiid gets the bucket. He's got 13. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. A 12-point game. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
76ers substitution.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Jordan. On the wing, Milton. And stolen by Irving. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Alex. Thank you. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
Left side Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Thibault. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Counted from distance.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one falls for Millsap.
And you know what I like about Paul Millsap is his all-around game. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds it, he passes it, defends other people very well. I mean, this guy really doesn't have any chinks in his armor.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
.56 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Brown for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Millsap. Back to Milton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
To the middle. Here's Milton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Millsap outside. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Thibault on the wing. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Korkmaz. And here's Millsap. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Thomas. Ball stolen. Outside Thibault. Jordan, the screen. And Thibault with a drive.
Matisse Thybulle.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, "No sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen."
And Allie, thank you for that.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And then Harden with the jam.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
The three from Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Irving for three. Drills it from deep. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Back to Maxey. Outside Harden. Inside. 13 feet out. Durant pulls it in. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Harden. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Embiid. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Jacks up a three. And the Nets, another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 9. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They double-team Durant. "56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one." To the paint. Back to Curry. Pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid, good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Inside. Here's Drummond.
Philadelphia foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team.
That's on Joel Embiid.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
Second free throw, no good. On the wing, Green. There's the three. And it's blocked by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get the rebound. Here's Harden. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
Adidas Basketball Open Run is back.